TheRussFactorShow!
Real bouncy over here.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. We don't need that anymore.
Oh no, that's over.
We don't need that anymore. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Let's move this over. There you go. Hi, everybody. We're back.
Yo.
Welcome back to the big show, everybody. Russ Factor Show Friday nights. Russ Factor, Danny Hyphen here with you once again. Wow, we had a big show last week. Giant show.
Huge.
Yeah, if you missed last week's show, we sat and we watched multiple showcases.
Massive.
Lots of trailers. And then we played some Mario Kart World on the Switch 2. So that's available over on YouTube. Well, Mr. Matty McCravens.
Yo. How you doing?
He's fresh off that Las Vegas, I believe. Did you go home yesterday? Was that when you went home? This week, not as giant of a show. We've got a couple bits of news, and then we're gonna take a look at Doubleholic over on YouTube. Friday the 13th, we're gonna take a look at the Xbox showcase from Sunday. Give some thoughts and opinions on what we witnessed there.
Yeah, some people are real opinionated about this, so we're excited to talk more about it.
Yeah, and then later in the show, we got something fun for you. We got I got like 12 games queued up, 12 demos from the Steam Next Fest, which is kind of part of this whole summer game fest, summer not E3 extravaganza that we do every year now. So we got some good ones in there. Looks like some little sword games, some shooty games, some retro-y looking games.
Yeah, some weird physics game.
Oh, I had to get rid of one of them. It was only keyboard and mouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, that sword game. Whatever that was, that's the one that had to go.
And
I booted it up and it looked like shit.
Oh. Well, that's sad. Oh, wow.
It looked terrible. I was like, ugh.
Maybe next time.
I think we only got one Unity game in the mix, though. A lot of Unreal.
That's the trend nowadays, right?
Yeah. Cheers, Manny McCravens.
Cheers.
Tink. I decided, what if I just had a bigger glass? The little glasses work fine when I'm like playing video games at night with my friends and stuff. But during the show, man, like normally I pour a drink in my normal glass, and by this point in the show, it's almost empty.
Yeah.
This one's fresh and ready to go.
Guess that's beneficial having all that in one big glass.
We got some stories here for you. Just a few stories here before we get into the Xbox showcase. I think we'll start off with a little bit of Nintendo news. Nintendo Switch 2. As you know, I got one of those.
We played it last week.
I've not done much else on it. I got another game that you played, the Fast game that's on.
Oh yeah.
It's their 4th game. They've had one since the Wii. Fast
Fusion.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. And then the other thing that I really like having on there is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well, which was from the Switch. But like when I get in these little Mario Kart moods, it's fun to jump over there too. I've got so many Mario Kart tracks to play, so it's kind of all in one place because there's like 96 courses on Mario Kart 8 at this point.
That's a lot of courses.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a patch or a bunch of different, or not a patch?
That's what the DLC pack.
The DLC, yeah.
And it comes with it's a bunch of remakes of the like older console courses and handheld courses. But it's the same amount of courses that came with the game. So
okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's a lot.
That you get all of that. So been kind of bouncing back and forth. Like I said, in terms of getting a Switch, it's like, I got a sweet little discount on it. I wouldn't say that still, if you don't really play a lot of Switch or care about a lot with Nintendo, it's totally not worth it yet. But
right now it just plays Mario Kart World.
Yeah, it plays Mario Kart World. It barely makes some of your old games work a little better.
Hold a stabler frame rate, I guess. Doesn't look better, right?
No, it doesn't look better.
Visual changes.
And they're saying like some games that do the weird dynamic res stuff that technically they perform better, but they kind of look almost a little worse because it's a bigger screen.
Oh, yeah, he's stretching it out,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, you notice the artifacting a little more and things like that. So, Nintendo Switch 2, though, in the first couple days, 3 million units sold.
3.5 million in the first 4 days.
So this is the fastest selling console launch of all time.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that the crazy part about this is Nintendo was ready this time. Nintendo Switch, that was another one. That was before chip shortages and everything because it came out in 2016. It was one of those ones where you fought to get one when they came out, and then they just were MIA for months. But this one, man, retailers had so many. Because like I said, I saw that one Best Buy was talking about how they had 900. The whole old Geek Squad counter, where the shelf was just loaded with Switch 2s. They had 900 pre-orders and then 100 for other people that just kind of showed up. GameStop was similar, where they had a ton of pre-orders. But I walked into GameStop the next morning and just picked one up. They didn't have any of the bundles with the Mario Kart, but they had all the regular units. He's like, we got plenty of them.
No.
He's like, we got cases of them back there. So.
I'll get you a Switch, don't you?
And
worry.
I got the first Switch out of a new case. I remember that. He's like, I gotta open a new case. I was like, all right,
fresh.
All right, don't slip my Switch open and don't staple the receipt to it, please. Thank you. But yeah, 3.5 million units worldwide in the first 4 days. That is absolutely amazing. Anyone who downplayed what the Switch 2 was gonna do was wrong. It's gonna do fine. I just didn't, this is almost wild to me, but it's not surprising to me after, like I said, the first 24 hours where I knew they just flooded the market with Switches. Like the availability was non-issue.
They were trying to get them out the door. And the cool thing is, the system is cheap to build. So
yeah. And I did hear when I was at the GameStop though that once they run out, that it's going to be probably 4 to 6 months before they get more.
Yeah.
But they've got a pretty good bunch in to get a lot of people all set up with brand new Nintendo Switches.
Nice. So. Yeah, it specifically calls out the highest global sales level for any Nintendo hardware within the first 4 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I read somewhere else that this was the highest sales of any console launch in the first 4 days. So I don't know what's true, but I know it's Nintendo's best-selling deal. But
it's fast.
I mean, this thing's gonna continue to grow, dude. It'll be a long time before it reaches Switch status, but I mean, give it 9 years,
and it'll have its 9 years. They'll do that.
It will be interesting to see, though. A lot of people are predicting too that similar to how the Switch worked is, they're boasting that you're getting these games now like Cyberpunk and Microsoft is working with Nintendo to bring COD to the Switch too.
Yeah, that's still going on.
But then you're gonna see by like year 4 or 5 that third-party AAA game support. I still think it's probably gonna drop off a bit.
It's gonna trickle off after Unreal goes nuts and needs 18 billion trillion graphics processing units.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
So there you go. That's Nintendo Switch 2 for you right there. Gears of War Reloaded is coming out in August, I believe. But the beta this weekend. Now, what this is if you've had Xbox in any way since like Xbox One, Gears of War came out in 2006 on the 360. But on the Xbox One, they remastered it basically. And it was called Gears of War. What was it? Ultimate. And they released that. So this is basically
a while back,
this is like a remaster to that.
Remaster to the remaster.
Yeah, it's a remaster to a remaster. And the open beta for the multiplayer just started today. And Xbox has been sending out codes to people. I didn't get one.
I didn't get one
You
yet
didn't get one either. A lot of people said they'd have been getting one. I've seen people who said that even people who had the physical version but have it tracked, on their accounts, they were getting the codes.
Dang.
I mean, it's on Game Pass. It's like, I don't give a shit if I own the digital version of a remaster of a remaster. It's never going to leave Game Pass.
I would like to have it. Give it to me. It's mine.
You'll get it for $8. You'll have to buy it for one day for $8 again. Yeah. You're going to spend $16 on this fucking game total.
No, they're trying to sling like fucking Hive Busters to me for like $3-4. I'm like, no, I don't want to buy it. Fucking Hive Busters.
Hive Busters.
It's the good Gears of War.
But the beta is this weekend, so you can get on and you can play full crossplay. But there is 3 crossplay settings. Okay. You can have full crossplay. You can turn off crossplay, which means you're just stifled into whatever unit you're playing on, a PC, an Xbox, or a PlayStation. Or there is a console-only crossplay setting as well. Now, apparently, this is kind of good for the PC end of things, because what I'm hearing is, getting away from the PC end of things, is Gears 5 is apparently hacked to high heavens on PC.
Really? Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was reading that, and I was like, I didn't either. I never really played it on PC and no crossplay, and the only thing I ever did play when I played some 5 was the Horde mode. And it was... I played with people where I learned really fast. It was only worth going to level 20 and then like quitting and starting over again or something. Like, okay, whatever. So yeah, free copies going out. You might get one in your Xbox messages, but like I said, me and Danny Hyphen have not received our. See, this is so funny. It's a remaster, but God, you can tell.
It looks like Play-Doh.
Look at these Xbox 360 people.
It's like all their style.
Like they remastered their suits a little. And this is not just for this game. This is like for Ultimate as well. But their faces are very, very 360 people. Look at that. And that blotch for his little goatee. But yeah, so that's available right now. The beta is also available if you have Game Pass Ultimate. You can get that on PC, Xbox. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think the beta is just free for everyone though. I think you got to either pre-order the game or get the code or have Game Pass.
Have to have played it or something like that.
Yeah.
The weirdest ads, man. You got to get some Ad Block Plus or some.
I like the ads. Me and Adam, we like the ads. Yep. So
You like them.
PlayStation timed exclusive Stellar Blade just dropped on Steam, and they put out a beta earlier in the week, which I actually played.
No?
Not a bad game. It's got some challenge to it.
Action game.
And I don't want to say necessarily Souls-like, but there are Souls-like elements in the boss fights and stuff where you can't just get in there and start going willy-nilly. You gotta time your attacks and dodge out of the way and learn their little patterns and things like that. But yeah, this was a timed exclusive on PlayStation, but it is now over on PC, which means the mods are coming. So get ready for those.
Oh, you know.
Stellar Blade right now achieves the highest all-time player count of a single-player PlayStation published title on Steam.
Yeah, let me pull up the numbers.
Yeah,
let's see.
I think I got the numbers right here.
Oh, did I? Yeah, you grab them?
Yeah, I think I got
Good.
the numbers right here.
So
85.7K in right now. But yeah, look at this. Yeah. Gooning hour.
Yeah, they're having a time with this game.
So yeah, Stellar Blade, you can get mods like this.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're on PC. Do what you want.
Yep. So there you go, Stellar Blade. Absolutely dominating right now over on PlayStation. This will be an interesting one though too. Where I mean, it's a single player game, so you're gonna see in 2 months it'll be like 14,000 players.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You can't expect these single player games to go that long. But apparently, I'm hearing. I haven't bought it yet. I just played the demo. I'm probably gonna pick it up though. But I'm hearing that it runs really well on the Steam Deck.
Huh.
And that means for me, I have a Legion Go, that it's going to run really well on the Legion Go.
All right.
So, yeah, pretty neat. I like the soundtrack from what I heard. The main area is, let's see if I can pull up this song for you here. Because I was explaining it to you the other day, where it's a very English but Japanese style song that you would expect to hear what is it? I don't know. Who made this? Did the Japanese make this game?
No.
The Chinese, the Koreans.
The Koreans made this game.
Let me see if I can pull up. Actually, I could probably just pull up the demo playthrough because it'll give me exactly what I want. Here we go. Yeah. So this first part's like an epic. Yeah, you hear the music.
I think that's Japanese though. Yeah, that's Japanese.
Well, my lady talks in English, but
this sounds very anime or Final Fantasy kind of music.
So here's the music for the level. And it like phases in a little more when they're like in little combat scenarios up here.
Yeah.
But it's got a pretty dope little soundtrack.
Kind of reminds me of like music you'd hear in the background of like one of the club sections of the Yakuza games. Sounds English.
That cool? You go underwater and the music changes.
Nice. Hold F to continuously acquire items.
Oh, and then you go to these little camps.
Grab a drink.
Activate the camp. And there's a little record player that has like 5 songs you can choose from. So while you're hanging out in your camp, you can listen to these. If she'd get in some combat. What is this?
Cutscene.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I feel like there was more enemies when I played this.
Get to a fight.
They must be playing on like story mode or something. I played like regular. Don't forget to grab that alternator out of there.
Fusion cell.
Is this where the action happens? Ooh, ideal.
Yeah, this soundtrack was awesome though.
Makes me think of that Einhander song. But I dig it. Okay, so they have life bars. So it's a parry mechanic.
Yeah.
God.
排除完了。どっちに進めばいい？
And then back to that.
All right.
But where's the boss at? Here we go. This boss soundtrack was pretty cool.
I'm the creature from agony.
That's not an ordinary enemy. Ooh. Yeah, this song was like, okay, I understand it now.
Oops. Ooh, I like that. You missed.
That's sick.
Neat.
Let's tell you, like kicks into like some like drum step.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's available on Steam now, as well as a demo for it if you want to check that out. That was exclusive to PlayStation for about a year. About a year?
Yeah. Year to the date.
Yep, so there you go. And then, yeah, we're about ready to hop on into this Xbox showcase here, so why don't we settle in and watch a few trailers here, and then we'll get to our Steam demo festival here for you that we have lined up.
Okay.
So, let's see what happened. We're not gonna watch the Outer Worlds 2, even though it does look pretty cool. Pretty cool little sequel, but
That's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot.
You should watch it on your own. Though.
Yeah, check it out if you're curious about Outer Worlds at all. Definitely go back and watch.
It looks better than the first one.
And they do a funny little skit for it the whole time. That's kind of funny.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and blue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be
Yeah. So it's just bigger and badder than the first one. Tons more new crazy weapons for you to try out and play with.
For you.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned.
Yeah, so there you go. World premiere.
I wish games would get away from trailers.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
I wonder how this is going to be.
Yeah, you don't really get much from this.
They say this is in-game footage.
Oh, really?
That's what it said down there.
I mean, like in-game cutscene?
I know. They said in-game footage.
Well, you can tell if it is in-game. You were obviously zoomed in, which I feel
Yeah.
very claustrophobic because you don't see a UI.
Yeah. Or maybe they keep you at this like 60 FOV to make the graphics like that.
God, I hope not.
Yeah. Humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
And not all
Yeah.
consoles.
Oh yeah, no, he exited from that studio. He's not a part of any of this. So.
World premiere.
In-engine footage.
Uh-oh. I forgot what this was. It definitely didn't leave an impression on me.
I remember what it is. But you're right, it didn't leave much of an impression on me. I only barely remembered.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't I? A giant cow head. Man.
Plague Tale.
Oh, Plague Tale. Okay, so that's gonna play like a story.
Yeah. Here we go, boys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've been talking about it for months, guys. The rebadged Asus ROG Ally.
There it is.
Well, here it is. And they got 2 of them for you.
I like what they're showing off.
Silk Song.
Yep. A game that everyone's pissed off they're not hearing more about.
So it's got the new chip in it. The current Asus ROG X does not have that chip in it. I think the current ROG Ally X has the same amount of RAM though, the 24 gig or whatever.
The ROG Xbox Ally X. 24 gigs of memory if you get the big boy edition.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility.
You ready for word
we
salad?
championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Oh,
We
there you
have
go.
always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today.
Me and Danny Hyphen have rather large, mine's a little larger than his, but we have rather large Xbox digital libraries.
Over 500 games at least.
And I'm over 800 games.
Yeah. Just massive libraries.
When I log on to the Xbox app on my PC, it tells me there are 71 games available in my library to play.
Yeah, I get, 74 results.
No,
And some of these are
think about
demos.
it. Like 200 of my game, 220 of my games are like backwards compatible titles. So,
Yeah.
you gotta lower those numbers a little bit. But still, where's these?
It's like they're moving forward with Play Anywhere. They're not going to bring it to past titles or whatever.
Yeah, but...
And there weren't very many Play Anywhere games back then. Like Resident Evil 7 was one of the first ones. Was Play Anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just crazy that they boast over 1,000 games, and I'm like, I would expect to log on and see like at least like close to 200 of my games playable.
Something. Especially since we own a lot of these.
And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay.
In-game.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
Uh-oh. He's nibbling on that foot.
I became
That's not
something
good.
else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker.
He just walks right up the wall.
That's kind of neat.
Is that a vampire trait? I didn't know that. I never really associated that with vampires, that they could just walk straight up a wall.
Fighting to even
I think that's something I've seen in a couple of vampire
to
flicks.
understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you.
I love the sub 30 FPS that I'm seeing in some of these scenes. No, haven't watched that.
No.
It's funny as we are starting that series though, the whole universe.
The whole Predator universe?
Yeah.
I heard you in there watching that.
Yeah, we watched the first one, but then we're gonna from there just kind of watch them in the weird chronological order
Premiere.
that they have now of all the different things they've done, just to kind of see what happens. What do we have here, Danny Hyphen?
Your next favorite game.
That was funny. I about laughed when I saw that.
Yeah.
They didn't dare make him come out of that pipe.
Oh no.
Look, guys, it's Super Meat Boy. This one actually looks. I'm not a real Super Meat Boy fan, but this looks like an interesting next step for Super Meat Boy is to bring it to a 3D world.
I didn't play much of the original game, but I remember liking it, or liking what it stood for.
Yeah, and I like when you die, like on that platform there, you just restart at that platform. It's like, it's just constant fucking bullshit after bullshit. So it's like the respawn system's pretty solid because you'll sit there for like 10 minutes trying to get past one part.
Yeah. This looks fun for this game.
Boy 3D.
I think that game could win Game of the Year if Astrobot can do it.
Yeah.
Why couldn't this?
You're right.
Yeah, I want to watch that Pee Wee doc too. It looks like it's going to be really good. It looks like it's going to be kind of sad too.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
I don't know. The more I'm seeing of it, it reminds me too much of 3.
Breaking the Dark Dragon 3 has its consequences.
Yeah, I mean, it is made by Platinum. I mean, they're not... This is their first Ninja Gaiden, I think. Unless I'm totally wrong.
It just reminds me of 3.
I
didn't like 3.
This is it.
I don't think I played much of
3 was too much. It was just too different and too much. And
There's something I need your help with.
But hey, Game Pass, so I'll be playing this day one.
It's not like we'll be paying for it. Full price anyway.
I'm so stacked on Game Pass, it's free for me. All of it's free. Well, I'm stacked till about damn near 2028.
Damn.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
We'll be playing a demo of that little 8-bit Ninja Gaiden game later on our Steam Demo Fest that I found that they dropped today. So we've seen some stuff for that. It's a little 8-bit platformy looking one. We'll be checking that out. They're making a Shinobi one too. Don't get it confused. They got a Shinobi one coming like that too, I believe.
Okay.
Wait, what? There's a DLC. Oh, the DLC's coming. I forgot this game's getting DLC.
Here we go.
Sarah never finished this.
Good luck, Indy.
She's stuck on a part where she's having a fist fight with a man in some water.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome.
And they're not delaying the DLC for like PlayStation or anything at this point either. It's all coming at the same time. Even though PlayStation, what, it was about a 6-month delay
Bring it back.
between the launch on Xbox and the launch on PlayStation.
Something like that.
Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
He's about to go. Callisto Protocol.
That's that super violent Dead Space type game. It's like mostly traps, right?
Yeah, that was one that I tried. I couldn't get into it. I tried.
I never bothered trying it. For all I know, I got it free somewhere.
It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
World premiere.
World premiere.
はるか昔この国に輪廻の獣が現れた
He's doing that. See bro back there doing that fent lean?
Yeah, he was. in-game footage and cinematics.
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕む。
The developers of Pokemans.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Runs like 4 frames per
look
second.
At that though.
It's actually on brand for them.
I mean, but still, at the same time, you look at this and you're like, wow.
Some of it looks neat.
You wonder how long they just didn't want to make Pokemon.
Well, you also got to wonder, is this actually them or are they publishing it? Let's find out when we find the name.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Yeah, this game's gonna run like shit, though. You just know it is. Beast of Reincarnation.
風之後エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Post-apocalyptic Japan.
Yep. Developed by Game Freak.
Really?
Yep.
Shocking.
Published by somebody else, like Fictions or something.
Huh.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they swoop their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you...
Look at you, you little steampunk man.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes.
He's been burgled.
Got that part.
Burgled.
Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
At least he's self-aware.
You were,
Sir.
tall.
Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
We put a lot of work into your perk system visuals.
Quite fashionable.
That's what I saw there.
It's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
I have no clue what we're doing in this game, though. AP.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't...
That did sound like Codsworth.
Yeah.
worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him...
Look at his hair.
Never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy!
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cob.
I know burgled's a proper term. I just always like when I hear it. You don't hear it often.
It's a fun word.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a busy bed of peaches!
Cheers.
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go.
So it's just like a, standard ass game with RPG elements, right?
Yeah.
A skill tree, perks.
Cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
No, it's time shift.
There you go.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
I wonder how this is going to work.
Yeah, I get some little Bioshocky elements off of it, for sure. I hope it's kind of fun. I'd like to try it and not hate it. It looks like it could be fun.
Yeah.
Now let me alone and piss off.
The Game Pass, man, keeps coming through.
Our creative team.
It's Matt Booty.
Dedicated
look at that
to bringing
booty.
players award-winning.
Look how tired he looks.
Acclaimed games.
Watch this. When they close up on him, oh.
Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda. Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard. And Avowed.
Xbox is taking a toll on him.
All of our teams across Xbox first party.
Look how tired he looks.
Xbox took a toll on
most
everyone.
played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make.
Yeah.
And be
All right,
these
Matt Booty, show me more video games.
to bring
Show me more video games.
before is having this
world premiere.
There we go. Another video game.
I told you.
Yeah, Maddie, I have not made it even close. I still have those levels to. I have not booted it up since the last time I told you I did.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Yoked girth.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully.
Burgle.
When an explosion erupted.
I've been burgled.
Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
So this one's gonna take place at a park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Obsidian out here just making games, man.
They have to have 3 studios internally now.
Yeah. Are you excited for more Grounded?
It'd be neat to play it, see where they actually went with it, but it is kind of... Grounded 2 is... wow, okay.
Yeah, you got into this for like a couple hot weekends.
Yeah. I played enough of the first one to...
I know you played it late enough to where it like was better than it was at launch.
Yeah.
It had like added stuff to it and everything because they had a whole playtest system with Xbox Insider. Like they were adding content and like fixes and stuff to this game.
They were always taking feedback.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 20-person squad over there started that game as like an extra project.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
It's like, guys, you got to make your Silent Hill, and you're gonna be like, I think they're about to announce they're working with Konami again on a Silent Hill 1 remake.
Yeah, they are doing that.
They just want to keep making it. Like, I hate to say it, but do something else, Bloober.
Yeah, they pigeonholed themselves into horror games forever.
Yep.
Make something else. Make a racing game. Do that.
Whatever you want. If you want to make shooters, like, we don't have to go this crazy. Make like one with like Cybertronics and stuff, futuristic. But yeah, they're kind of stifled into horror games. But yeah, there is rumblings that we are getting a Silent Hill 1 remake from them.
I think they actually released a trailer. Bethesda. Oh, this is garbage. You could just skip this.
I don't even remember what this is.
It's the Elder Scrolls
ESO.
Online. Yeah, just skip right over this.
Oh, but it does have this cute little guy. Look at him. This was the best part of the trailer. Was your little friend. Look at him.
Your Mohawk cat.
And he meets the... Oh, he's chasing... Oh, uh-oh.
Anyway.
There he is. Uh-oh, he's gonna get it. He's gone. He gone. Uh-oh. They knew what to do to keep people watching this trailer, man. See, now I don't care. There he is again.
And there's cat people.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Get out of there, bud. Yeah, that's pretty good. Elder Scrolls Online, though, I have negative interest to play ESO.
Yeah. Don't bother.
World premiere.
Game footage and cinematics.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control! We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. Oh, this is that loud song. Oh no. Remember, this is in partnership with the ESA.
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Yeah. And then the moment that it looks like it's even going to be slightly bit interesting, it's the end of the trailer.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I don't feel like it's going to be that crazy of a game.
No. I'm not pumped for it.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the grand.
I think I went outside and had a cigarette during this.
I don't remember the name of this game.
Every room used to be.
What are we doing? Is this like hotel simulator?
I have no idea. I don't even remember. Oh, this is like a thing.
It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with
Yes.
Oh, I remember that part.
Yeah.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. You know, you could pick up where he left off.
They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking bad. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
I just hope they start singing to you in the game like this.
Yeah.
It'd be wild.
Be kind of how it has to be with the way they're selling it. It had a weird title.
There are no ghosts at the Grand.
That was why we don't remember the name of the game.
Yeah.
I remember the weird trailer.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens.
Oh, this is Age of Mythology.
Oh, Age of Mythology?
Yeah.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
I never got into these. I got a couple friends that are though.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Oh, there you go. So that's like DLC.
Seems like it. Oh, is this that sweet looking shooter game? Probably not.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
In-game footage.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
It's like something real bad happened.
Yeah. I remember this looking really neat.
like there's some stealth elements for sure.
Yeah. It's almost like a weird Splinter Cell.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
Why are you just shooting Japanese businessmen? Something must be up with them. They must have the phage.
스스로 결정한 것인가?
And it looks like you bounce between that dude and that girl.
Yeah.
Possibly a third dude. I think that dude, the masked head guy, and the girl are 3 different characters.
It'd be fun if they have 3 campaigns, like the Killzone, original
that'd
Killzone.
be cool.
That'd be neat.
And there's like meet-up parts sometimes, probably in this one, because you're probably all. It looks like you're all in a similar area.
지정태.
That does look pretty Mudang. Mudang the game. I remember Mudang the game.
Yeah. Mudang.
Remember Mudang the hippo?
Yeah. Mudang.
Mudang the game.
2 hearts. Yeah, it looks super neat. I want to play it.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Thunder. Wishfully.
E ora Olaiem lo ite fatili. Novo. Ilo? Te que maite mana. Muite unanite waiora.
A lot of balls in this game.
Dia. Novo tu alibemo iwalo.
Looks like he's in a ball right now.
Ona utalima. Diefema. Teonami. Toma tu accalio, terali.
The sequel, huh?
Yep.
I don't think I ever played the first one.
I didn't either. I know it's one of those move to the right games.
Well, it looks like you have water levels where you also go up and down and to the right.
Yeah. But eventually go to the right.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with your little buddy? Are you supposed to have him?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, never. I don't think I ever even heard of the first one.
I think I have it because it was like free on Game Pass or free on Xbox Gold back when they had that. Something like that. It's on everything.
Oh, yeah. It's everywhere. Xbox Cloud. It's like...
They even said Xbox
They need to just put all
One.
that shit on there. Like... Tired of games not showing up on there.
Yeah.
I don't use it, but like every now and then I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'll use it. I want to play something on Legion Go that's shit PC version day one.
Well,
I just want to stream the Xbox version. Nope. Not on cloud.
Relaxed by the old fishing.
Can't have it.
Wouldn't you say?
Fallout.
Oh, look at this. Fallout fucking 76. This was their intro screen this year, too, was the Fallout fishing.
Tails.
Yeah.
Who cares?
World premiere.
This is anime, don't worry about this. A show I'm familiar with.
Oh, you watched this one?
This is one I've seen, yes.
Are you excited to play this game?
No.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't really look all that interesting.
Looks pretty exciting.
Looks like every other anime 3D action game that they
Isn't
made.
that the point? Aren't they all supposed to look and play like this?
I got that. It doesn't do it for me.
I don't know. This looks like it'd be cool to play for like an hour and just look at it and then be done.
I think there was a demo.
Perfect.
That's one you could download right now on the Steam Fest thing.
We didn't grab that one.
You scrolled right past it.
Yeah.
I saw it on there.
We got so many demos to play tonight. I don't think we're going to add that one.
Yeah, that's going to be on Xbox, PC, and Steam, and then console and later.
Oh, it's only coming to PC, huh?
And then later to consoles.
Wow.
World premiere.
Got I think a few more trailers here.
In-game footage and
What?
cinematics.
What do we got here? Oh boy! Look at what we're doing, Danny Ivan. Oops.
Is this Pokemon? Yes. This looks crazy. Graphically, this looks insane.
Whoa, did she just dap that fucking dude's tail?
Yeah. This is the real Pal world. You get to play as
Double Holic, you
Pokemon?
interested in this one?
This is something else. Like,
wow. Okay. You think Nintendo's already cooking up some sort of lawsuit?
they can't now.
Trying to figure out how to file a patent
You are the monster.
on something?
This is to sell 20 million copies before they do that. Animo.
Wow, and not coming to PlayStation, huh?
They didn't say that. That's weird. That looks crazy.
Yeah, because I
Graphically,
believe Xbox now doesn't.
Everyone, it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all
I
the
heard
love
that,
and
I laughed
support
so
we've
hard.
seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention.
Did he say
to
we
detail,
built?
with some
Rebuilt.
brand new
Did he say
parts.
we built? I
Maybe.
think he said we built.
Game. It's been rebuilt with so much
Rebuilt.
care and
No, he
attention
said we built.
with some brand new
Listen.
parks. It's been rebuilt with
We
so
built.
much
Yes,
care.
he did say we built.
He said we built.
Some
He
brand
did.
new parks,
We built.
new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July.
Wait, multiplayer?
More surprises to come.
Did the other one have multiplayer?
I mean, yeah, 2-player.
8-player. What are you gonna do in 8-player?
Do a 2-minute skate session with your boys to see who gets the highest score. Or play horse. You can't even play horse though.
Bro, 8-player's wild though. Like that's almost unnecessary.
I'm Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and this is my game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, there's a demo available for this right now. It's called the Foundry demo, but you can actually play 2 levels. It's 2-minute runs, Foundry and College.
I'll have to play it still.
Yeah. Visually, there's not really much difference between this and the 1 and 2 remaster, which I didn't really expect it to be.
Of course not.
Didn't we have some other news blurb about this game? Something was coming? Oh, no. I know what it was. There's apparently some cut content that is coming to this game. That's part of the thing is like Tony Hawk 4 cut 3 or 4 cut content.
There's gonna be some levels and shit.
Maybe.
That'd be neat. You missed Bam. Where's your turtle boy?
Oh, did they show Bam?
Yeah, they showed Bam already. He's back like 20 seconds. You gotta keep going back. There he is. There he is. He's so excited.
I never really played Tony Hawk 4. I don't know anything about it.
The Doom Skater.
Yeah, and if you order the deluxe edition or upgrade on Game Pass, you can go ahead and play the Doomslayer in the little demo too. I heard.
Ah, that's fun. You can play the Doomskater.
Yeah, the upgrade this time, if you have Game Pass, since we get a little discount, $18. I do feel like the upgrade for the first one was a little more. But I'm glad they priced it so low because you really aren't getting much. You're just getting maybe, I don't even know, maybe some early access.
Yeah, probably.
And then Doomslayer and some outfits or something. But like, it's not like extra levels. I mean, the game's done. There's not gonna be a lot of post launch support for this game outside of bug fixes. Like, these aren't games that have like DLC or add-ons. I still wish they would have made it a platform for the remasters, and then 3 and 4 was like an add-on.
Yeah.
And but I mean, they're doing different stuff with the 8-player multiplayer. They really can't do that, and it's Activision. Why would they?
They can sell it to
a
you
whole
twice.
nother new fucking game.
Uh-huh.
What's this?
This is made by the company who made Spiritfarer, that boat game. Now it's a combat game.
Did he poop that up?
He pooped it upwards. It came out of his spine.
This is boring. I like some of the visuals, but like...
At Fate's End.
Okay.
Wonder what this is. Oh,
Remaster
no,
of a remaster. It's so crazy they're promoting this like this because like we have a remaster of this, and this isn't that much different than Gears of War Ultimate.
Yeah. There's some ways in which, from what I've seen, Gears Ultimate looks more appealing, but it's 1080p.
Yeah. That's basically what you're getting here is 4K.
You're getting 4K and you're getting weird, character models that look like Play-Doh.
Yeah,
Made with new PBR materials.
Think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
But this one's cross-play, cross-progression.
Yeah. It's a fun game. One of the people that
upgraded.
Haven't played Gears, because there's people that still haven't played this
Boy, I
game.
am so glad we got away from HDR.
Yeah.
And went to Dolby Vision.
Yeah. I just have it. I have HDR10 disabled.
Yeah. I mean, HDR was so broken, and there was no industry standard for it.
God, it still is in many ways.
And now everything's just Dolby Vision. And Xbox fixed this problem a long time ago. Is they never really promoted it too crazy. Is they figured out a way to just shit HDR through Dolby Vision to try to eliminate some of this disaster that was HDR or HDR10 plus.
Because auto HDR works great.
Yeah.
And they just shit it right to Dolby Vision.
Yep.
World premiere.
In-game. Oh, I know what this is. This is a remake of an extremely popular game for PlayStation 2. Russ hasn't played this.
No.
Yeah. It's Persona 4, bros.
No, Persona 4. They haven't remade that one yet?
No, that's the one they haven't remade.
Oh.
Wonder what they're going to change. 'Cause there's a lot they need to change. Maybe they shouldn't, though. What do we have here?
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
Is this Sea of Thieves?
Yes.
Only
I don't care anymore. Sea of Thieves is so old.
It's over.
But it's like they just put it on PlayStation, so it's kind of new over there, and they got like a new little community.
This is what, season 17, did it say? You'll see at the end.
The bigger the boom, the
It's
better.
been around for a while now.
Smugglers need to be ready to take advantage of
This is one of those games, like I said, though, this game was in beta a lot, and I really got access to it. Like, I logged, like, probably 150 hours in the beta of this game. So by the time it came out, like, I was done. I've come back a couple times.
They add stuff and they make it more of a game, but it's still underneath. It's pretty much the same shit.
But it was so fun during the beta. Yeah. But it was a shell of a game. But I had so much fun. Like, I logged 150 hours in betas and alphas. So I was done by the time this game came out.
Yeah. You had exhausted everything there was. And then when it came out, I was like, here it is.
Yeah.
It's what you played. But man, that water looks good.
But I've went back a couple times with like Adam and PP Head and logged another, like 50 hours.
Oh yeah, I've been on with you boys before in that game.
I mean,
once.
then I fell off forever again.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Please.
Oh, this is that.
Oh, this was funny.
Come on. This is ridiculous. Please. Come on.
So this is interesting. And by interesting, I mean it'll be interesting to see how this game does.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
I think there's a market for whatever this is here. It's a fighting game.
Yeah, people are gonna buy it, but it's such a. Are fighting game players gonna play this in a way that matters? Because yes, it's a popular franchise, but there's not a lot of crossover.
They better have a fucking roster. And they better have a roster out the gate, and they better not microtransaction DLC the fuck out of this. I know you're going to have DLC packs for this, but the starting roster had better be, like, have a nice, decent variety. I almost thought she wasn't wearing pants when I saw this trailer.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you!
Ready to bleed? This is over. All right, coming through.
Let's do this.
So it's 3v3. So they're gonna have more characters.
They've got to. Like I told you, I was like, the starting roster better be like 30.
Yeah.
Like if there's not 30 fucking fighters in this game.
Yeah. There needs to be a big roster.
Yeah. This needs a big roster.
And
And then
they're
gonna DLC it out.
If it's not a huge roster, it needs to be fucking good. The fighting game community is so picky.
I don't think that one's coming to Game Pass though.
No, probably not. The wait is almost over. But guess what? You're getting like a 6-year-old game now, bros.
Yeah. This one had PlayStation Console Warriors a little in their feelings though.
Why?
Because they want their games to be exclusive. They don't want to admit that PlayStation's doing what they always do and slowly snooping around and catching up and copying whatever Xbox is doing with becoming a third-party publisher.
They just don't want it on Xbox.
Yeah.
Because it's been on PC forever now.
But it's coming, and we don't know when and we don't know what. They just teased that it is coming.
This winter.
To
But this
confirm.
came out day of.
But yeah, this is available now.
Yeah.
games are on, and they blood has won.
I feel like if I was ever gonna sit down and have to play a Final Fantasy game, this would be the one.
That would be the one for you. Because it's an action game.
Yep.
You'll see numbers. The numbers won't matter much.
Yeah. But yeah, watching enough about it, I'm like, this would be the one that, like, if I was gonna try one out.
And it's the most unlike the franchise.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why. And that was Sunday, so that was available as of Sunday.
How was it running on the Xbox Series S when the power of the SSD made it work on the PlayStation?
Oh, that magic SSD?
Yeah. How did they get it running on the Series
World
S?
premiere.
Same way they're going to get Wukong running 1 year to the day. I think I can't agree, though, that Xbox won not E3 again this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
they brought more to the table that people looked at. They even beat Jeffy Game Fest. Like, it was Xbox, then PlayStation, then Jeffy Game Fest.
Which I didn't mind Jeffy this year. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, wow. But it was like, it was pretty good. It was like I said, I give it a B-. It was like, there was enough to look at that was like, all right, I'm not excited about everything here, but...
A game where you play as a fucking lighthouse.
And that little bird put a thing on you. That's cute.
Do you think Homeboy just has like a board in his office where he just has random words generated by AI and he throws things at it and sees what sticks for a game?
Does a bunch of acid and thinks like, this is a good idea.
We're gonna make a lighthouse.
See, in this game, you're a lighthouse. I'm a what? A lighthouse.
And you walk around a weird island.
And you got a bird.
And you have comic shit happen while you look at things. Why, it's certainly strange, but I hope it's fun to play.
Games like Psychonauts 2 show
Papa Phil!
will find
You dyed your hair.
excels at creating unique and innovative experiences.
He's on that
And
Ozempic.
Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year...
I don't like
25
that him and Sarah Bond and Matt Booty are all the same exact body size now.
franchises that you help build and make...
soul's gone.
Look how big his fucking head is.
Without everyone who's been with us on this
Phil's
journey.
body used to match his head.
Think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic
And
franchises.
it's not necessarily Ozempic. Like,
that players
he's just getting old. You know how old people get.
25 years of Xbox
He used
with
to be
a new
jollier.
Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today,
Talking about that one online.
you've seen an
Halo.
incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, return...
Which, as of right now, Xbox is the only current console where you can play a version of every mainline Final Fantasy game.
Yep, because we have 13, 13-2, and then Lightning Returns.
Mm-hmm.
So all three of those
And
games
you
are
can play
on.
Old 7.
Yeah.
And then the little the
pixel remasters.
the pixel remasters of the originals.
Yeah, all the mainlines are there.
Xbox is the one current console. You can't do that on a PlayStation.
It only took
Returning
like
to
a
the
bunch of
beloved
years.
series that debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release.
I'm playing a card
our
game.
Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you.
Good job, Xbox.
We're proud of the
You
creativity
finally did
that
it.
Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside.
We're not going to watch that, by the way.
Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
This is funny.
The back stuff should have been a dead giveaway.
Sarah was watching that.
Yeah.
And she was like, this looks cool. This looks kind of neat. And then it happened, and she's like, what the fuck?
People online were saying that this also proves the existence of another game coming.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work.
See, what's interesting about this, I've heard some rumblings that we're not going to get the yearly cycle of COD for this. That we're not going to get, not the yearly cycle, we're not going to get the direct, we're not going to get the little creators event. That they want to drop this game.
Accepting limited.
But I don't know.
No info, just out?
Yeah. Wow. That there's been some rumblings that they're not going to do all the shit, and that since this is Xbox's really first, we own Blizzard from the beginning of development.
They're going to put the wonder back into Call of Duty.
That'd be crazy if they didn't. I mean, that's the stupidest thing they do, though, is when we have the fucking, like, streamer creator circle jerk where they play the game.
It's so terrible, because they ruin the game.
Yeah, because you hear about all the changes they make when they meet with them after, and it's like, at this point, I think we're really done with streamers, like popular streamers, having really any input into COD.
No.
And I think Microsoft knows that.
No.
That was an Activision thing.
Mm-hmm. It's better if we just get. But you look at this shit and you're like, is this really COD?
This is
what
going.
The fuck is this?
This is going to last gen, by the way.
Yeah.
There is a rumor floating around that I have literally no faith in, that they are going to basically put Warzone into a sunset, where it will live as Verdansk with a quads and a solo mode.
Wow.
And that the next gen online COD experience will be next gen only. Launching at season 2 of this game. Like I said, I'm not. I don't believe this. I don't believe it's true. I would be. I would be wild.
That's shutting down a lot of revenue.
And that it is not going to be Warzone, but it is going to be a version of what they are codenaming Blackout 2, taking place on the Avalon map on next gen only.
Wow. That sounds weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Warzone's in a bad way, and Verdansk didn't bring it back.
Blops 7.
There you go.
They must have had a killer idea for this game, because Block 7 sounds insane to do right after 6.
Why? I mean, we knew this early.
We were just gonna get Blops.
Yeah,
7.
this was leaked pretty much like right as Blops came out. As the next one was going to be a sequel to Black Ops. It was going to be a sequel to Black Ops 2, I believe.
2. The one way back,
which took place in the future.
Yeah.
This was going to be a direct sequel to that. This was the leaked rumor from the beginning. Is that this was going to be the case, that they were going to do Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7. But that there was some interesting stuff, and that's what we're seeing here. Is the rumor originally stated that there was some interesting rumblings around what this Black Ops sequel was going to be. Is that it wasn't going to be like a Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 situation. Is that we were going to get Black Ops 6, and then Black Ops 7 was going to kind of be a change of face, and that's where everybody was like, well, this is the first one that was fully developed under Microsoft's ownership. So we'll see.
How is
in my mind, it's going to be same old COD, but
if they're taking all that other shit away, like, they're doing a couple things to this franchise. Yeah. Oh no, this is a local Four Peaks Bad Birdie.
Bad Birdie.
Yeah, he doesn't like these.
I don't really like them.
Juicy Golden Ale is what it says on the bottom. It's about right. They're okay.
There you go. That is our news and Xbox showcase for the night here. Hour and a half in. See, we're doing a little better than we were last week. Last week, we didn't get to gameplay until almost the 4-hour mark of the show. It was insane. But check this out. We are going to come back and we are going to be playing some demos of some games here. I'll pull these up. We got this game. And, baby steps. Baby steps. Oh. And that little that little Devolver Digital game that we watched the direct about last week.
Ball Pit.
All
right.
We got Blade of One demo, Burning Sword, Dead as Disco, Hell is Us, Highway Drifter Simulator, Jump Ship, Morbid Metal, the Ninja Gaiden 8-bit thing, and Vindictus. So we're going to play some game demos here, ladies and gentlemen. So stick around for that. Yeah. And we'll be right back.
All right.
Ooh, I see Tilpin in there. Welcome back to the show, everybody. It is the Russ Factor Show here with you.
Boom.
Boom. We got games to play. Well, where shall we begin, Danny Hyphen?
Well, we could either take it from the top or just play whatever.
See, I'm gonna like move this to the last because I know we'll play this for a minute, like not forever, but it's like, you know, there's gonna be at least a couple clunkers in here that we're gonna bail on pretty fast.
Do you want to start with a guaranteed clunker and then move that way?
Yeah.
What's your guaranteed clunker?
Oh, I thought you had one on this list.
My guess would be Highway Drifter.
Highway Drifter?
That seems like it's the guaranteed clunker.
Let's take a look at this game called Highway Drifting, the Hajawala Simulator.
This is either going to be the weirdest game or the dopest. This is the one made in Unity. I had a feeling. Oh.
I don't need that anymore.
Your Toyota Corolla. It looks like a Toyota Corolla.
It's like all we can do is time. And all we get is this road.
This jam is crazy. Ooh.
Yeah, what is round one? I feel like I know what that is. Is that like a sports complex, family? You got bowling and like arcades and... Boy, you run like a... Okay, I understand it now. I know.
This looks like Snaky Bus.
I didn't listen to that fucking low kilohertz car audio.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like Forza Horizon on the Xbox 360.
Sounds like one of those fucking sound files that load into memory on the PlayStation 1.
Oh my god, you can't crash into those. Danny Hyven's gonna have to play this one.
Wow, this looks incredibly goofy.
Let's get a little speed. Let's get a little speed here.
Get some speed up. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a little nitro here, huh?
Is there?
Yeah, press an A. I don't really see a charge for it anywhere, indicator, but I have it every now and then.
Maybe you gain it while drifting. There's no meter.
No meter.
And they have the Forza style pop-ups whenever things happen that are cool.
And you get to go for like, what is it, 2 minutes here? Whatever, we're down to
so.
45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a certified clunker. I'm gonna have Danny Hyphen do a run on this, and then we're gonna move on to our next game.
All right.
We're playing demos as part of the Steam Next Fest, as part of Summer Game Fest and all the festivities of not E3. Something we try to do every year. We've done some crazy demo fests in the past. I was just thinking of like when I came in here and we had like 32 demos one year, and it was like we allotted like 12 minutes for each one. And like some of them were bad, so over the time we got to play some more, but
ooh. It's over.
Okay.
Give me that Hajwala simulator.
Let's take a look in here just real quick here.
Hey.
You want to be a different car?
Give me the Porsche.
Okay, Danny Harvin's gonna play the Porsche.
It's Porsche. It's Porsche. All right, fine. Here we go. Are the controls about what you figure?
They got a Star Trek coin pusher at your Dave and Buster's? What? Tell me more.
Ooh, dodge that tanker truck, baby. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I bonked.
So what do you think?
Oh, it's proper jump. I'm getting up in speed. Here we go. Big fat fast. Snaking like Mario Kart, boys.
Oof.
Here we go. Sorry. Ooh.
If you notice me walrus in these fucking suck. These are these little pins I got from the dispensary.
Alright, the camera
One at a time they suck, but like if you have two of them, oh, they're perfect.
I found a fatal flaw. The camera.
Yeah?
If you touch the right stick, the camera pretty much goes where you set it, and doesn't really like to move.
Yeah, I think I stopped pressing the right stick unless I got in a situation like that.
But look, I'm going straight, but the camera's like stuck in this weird off-ass position.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And those low quality sound effects, that's my favorite part.
It's a good part.
They're mono and they're... This is Highway Drift Simulator.
Hajwara. This is Saudi as fuck, bro.
Yeah. I mean, this is not the worst game I've ever played.
No. This is actually there's something to this if you care.
Yeah.
But it's not the greatest. Ooh, lost them points, didn't I?
And the soundtrack is dope as shit.
Yeah. Even 3K points. Shit. Fuck.
That's crazy. I've been Dave & Buster's in probably like, it's 5-6 years at this point. I gotta head over there and see if they got the Star Trek Coin Pusher. I don't play Star Trek Coin Pusher.
Just gonna feed quarters into that thing?
Fuck yeah. I love Star Trek. I love to see when I find somewhere that somebody got a license to use the IP for something weird. Like a coin pusher game at fucking Dave & Buster's. Well, there you go, Danny Hyphen.
That was Hajwala Highway Simulator. Hajwala Simulator. Drift Simulator.
We'll go ahead and, uninstall that one for you. There.
Let's see who made that. I want to take a look. Hajwala Simulator.
I think we're going to play this Alternus game next here on our Demo Fest.
All right. Mad Hook. Jordania. It's from Jordan.
Wait, it's a multiplayer demo, so we're going to be playing with real people?
What?
I guess so.
Error joining to lobby is 0.
What does that mean?
I think you broke it.
I will give this game one more chance, and I'll do create lobby.
All right.
But there's a good chance that we're going to be moving on very quickly from this game. Create lobby.
You have to wait for someone?
Okay, random.
Hopefully people just jump in your lobby. Is this chivalry? Get him.
What's this?
A crystal?
Look at this screen tearing.
Cute.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You will enjoy these graphical settings.
Are you kidding me?
There ain't much to this game. You don't need graphical settings.
I need VSync.
You can activate that at the driver level.
Do you see that screen tab?
Oh, I do. It's at the bottom and the top.
I feel like it's not showing up on OBS.
Yeah, it's kind of not. So what did we learn?
No one's playing this.
Yep. It has that. We had to load in the sound effects.
But you don't shoot anything. Bullet markers on the wall? Bullet markers on the wall? Yes or no? I bet no.
No. Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and delete that. We got 10 games left for you here, ladies and gentlemen. At least we played the drifting game for a few minutes.
That was not terrible.
You know, at least we did that. Let's do... Let's go ahead and hop on into Baby Steps.
All right. Get in there.
Let's go ahead and hop in. I thought this was going to be a play. This is the only reason I bought a PlayStation, because I heard Baby Steps was coming. And then, like, it got delayed, and we didn't hear anything about it. And every time I think about my PlayStation, I'm just like, where's Baby Steps? I almost bought a PlayStation Pro for this. No. I don't give a shit about that. But this is in the same vein of, like, I Am Bread and stuff like that.
Nate! Nate!
It's a Devolver Digital, though.
Nate, buddy, family meeting. Let's go.
A game by Bennett Foddy.
You are literally killing him with these pieces. You just want to throw him out of the... No, he's 35. I want him to have some kind of...
Are you watching One Piece?
Hear my voice. I want you to come up here having a family meeting.
He's watching One Piece.
All right.
Uh-oh. You got to figure out the motion of the ocean here. I see screen sharing.
I do too. It's off.
There
Much
we go.
better.
Oh!
Deep breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're with Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no, you're Jim.
Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
What's your name, son?
I'm Nate.
Nate. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's just, what's this program called?
Program?
Like, what's the name of the camp or whatever?
Oh, it's not a camp.
Do my parents?
Oh, no. It's just a cave. But it's mysterious. Of course, you're full of questions.
I got it.
But before we get to that, there's just a few things I've got to explain.
Oh, that's okay. Can I go?
Go?
Like, if I leave, are you gonna stop me?
No.
Oh.
Of course not.
Okay, then I'm just gonna head out. It's nice to meet you. Ooh.
Okay.
See ya.
All right.
Where's he going?
Okay. Do you feel accomplished?
I don't think these buttons do anything. Yeah, I think this is literally a joystick and 2-trigger game.
Tell it heaps different controls on you.
Oh shit!
What in the fuck are we doing here? How did this game get delayed for so long?
They have to keep changing it because playtesters like, this game fucking, like, are you serious? You made this into a game?
I almost feel like this is a game maybe where I should turn my triggers off.
Oh, yeah.
And play this as the good Lord intended.
You should probably do that. Oh, yeah, it's made for analog triggers, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You gotta walk through this cave a little just so that you can get a feel for what's going on here. So yeah, like I said, trigger. You gotta kind of push forward too, because you gotta keep your momentum going. Yeah, you'll figure it out. I'll be right back. I'll give you a second here. Yeah, I dump my glass out so I can pour beer in.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like Quap. It's kind of like Bennett Foddy's older games. I understand it a little bit better. You know what? Let's turn on full analogs. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. I'm trying to run. Oh yeah, now we have to get over the hurdles. Oh, that didn't do so good. See if we can step up here. Hey, whoa, I made it. Get up. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, suck it. I'm the best. Hey, I made it to a
Wait up,
cutscene.
Nathan. Jim.
Yeah, no, I remember.
From the cave, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot.
No,
Let's just cut straight to the good stuff. Come with me. Won't take a minute. It's very close.
Actually, I do have to. I gotta.
It's not a scam. I'm not going to charge you any money.
No, I
I'm not going to hurt you.
No,
I'm just trying to get you some shoes.
No, I.
Yeah, because of the bare feet.
I don't. Yeah, that's how I like it. I just do.
Just do feet.
Yeah, but is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
This is pretty far. I mean, I'm worried about your kidneys.
I've got strong kidneys.
Yeah, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
He needs to take.
I just went away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah. No, you don't want me watching.
No, you can watch.
What?
I guess I'll just catch up to you.
Okay.
Don't hold it in, Nate. It's not healthy.
Yeah. No.
Uru.
Yeah. Ooh.
Uru. Like we say goodbye around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uru.
Yeah, like goodbye.
Do
Ooh.
I just keep walking?
Yeah.
Ow.
Figuring out how to cheese the game.
I was trying to see if I could co-op my way through. Yeah.
Fuck.
Did he fart? Is it like the jam that the game is playing for you?
There's some music.
Motivational.
This was kind of advertised as a PlayStation game, like a PlayStation exclusive, but
They brought it up so many times. Okay, Actually use your steps. Don't be silly. What? Come on. Gotta go deep. Oh, messed up the steps there. Get up. How did that happen? This is nerve-wracking. It's actually not as annoying playing it. It's probably annoying watching it. You really gotta get at it. It does make for some moments. I'll say that, but that's like any other Foddy game, really. Like Co-op is a classic, internet classic.
I was saying, like, I Am Bread's another one where you're just like physics-based, like controlling like pieces of bread and stuff.
Ooh, over it, boys. Look at that shit.
You got over it, though. What's that other one that we like? We are the pot and the hammer.
Oh, Getting Over It?
Getting Over It.
Isn't that the same guy, too?
Is that the same guy as Getting Over It? Yeah.
I think so. Let me take a look. Here, you go. I've been kicking ass at this.
Oh my God! Get up.
Yeah, Bennett Foddy is from Australia.
Oh, you motherfucker! Get up.
Grip.
So yeah, he did make Getting Over It. I remember Too Many Ninjas, Co-op. Oh, he also helped make VVVVVV. GURP, Pole Riders, Clop. I guess another guy that he did this game with, he did called Ape Out, and it's a beat 'em up in 2019. Yeah, I remember this guy doing a lot of Flash games.
Fuck. You like this one better? You like this one, Matt? This is a good one.
I'm just watching a man stumble over rocks in a onesie. This is hard gameplay. There's got to be an achievement for like make 100 steps without falling.
Get up there.
No. Oh, he did. Come on. Make shorter steps.
All right, we're gonna get up to the top of these stairs here. And I want to get to the top. I want to get to the top of this little mountain, and then we're gonna move on.
Get up there. Well, he's been in his mom's basement for a while.
Yeah, I do better than this drunk in Vegas.
Yeah.
I've never.
Do you have to go up that hill?
Yeah, I want to though. I
do it.
want to go up this hill. And I think you can. Come on, get the fuck up. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, get up there. Get up there. No. Come on. Try again. Try again.
I don't think you can get up here.
Try rapid fire. A little less rapid fire. Jeez, calm down.
Look, I'm all caked up, jiggling around for you, Danny Ivan.
Ugh.
Look at me jiggle it for you.
Mm.
I'm twerking. I'm twerking. I'm twerking.
Twerking and working. That certainly is a game, isn't it? Baby steps.
There you go. Baby steps for you there. What should we check out, Danny Ivan? You want to do Burning Sword, Dead Disco?
Do Burning Sword Death Sun first.
All right, let's take a look.
Burning Sword Death Sun. Sounds hard.
On to some tasty lagers. Well, I have a tasty lager. Tasty Mexican lager. Look at me. I'm in there. Hi, gang. It's your pal Russ Factor. That's a cool effect on my camera.
Yeah. You just have that.
This should be a little better than Baby Steps.
In Nansong Dynasty, the land fell into disarray after being conquered by the Jin Dynasty. The royal court prioritizes making peace, weakening military power. This allowed the various sects to extend their influences, gaining more power. The martial world fell into chaos.
Shit.
I am the walrus. Goo 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 choo.
No one dares to oppose.
All right. What's this one called?
It has 4 names.
Oh.
Death Sun, like Blood Fang Death. I don't know.
Okay.
Wolf Fang Fist. No, that's a Yamcha attack. What is this called? It's not loading. We're off to a rollicking start. Whoa.
Jesus. I think it was meant to do that.
It's just loading in.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna run the other way.
Gotta go back. Gotta see what you can get. Maybe there's a special thing back here.
I'm leaving.
Why does it let me go all the way back here? That's crazy. Can I see myself jumping? Nope. I came there. Invisible wall. Okay. Yeah, I assume this is going to be very linear, but let's check it out.
All right, so pay attention to those controls that are on the left. Attack, charge, precision attack.
I'm going to turn
jump.
my
Okay.
triggers back on.
Quick shot, dodge.
That is wild that triggers dodge. B does something.
B doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I know.
It's so
B
weird.
does that.
What does X do?
X, attack, and charge attack. And Y is precision attack, and A is jump. But B
is something.
Is this.
It's like a push.
Yeah.
Huh.
That is.
Maybe it's a guard breaker. I don't know.
That is wild, though, that dodge is trigger. I'm glad I got hair triggers.
I mean, for all we know, this isn't a Souls-like, and it's going to be just a
No,
normal
it's just
game.
weird. I've never, when is dodge with the controls I have here? Why would dodge be?
Yeah, you'd be like right bumper.
Yeah, and right bumper doesn't do shit.
That's so weird. You can jump a wall continuously.
All right, I need to see some I need to see some dudes.
Yeah.
I'm done jacking around here. Look at these performance dips, man.
They're
And that's
loading
not
this shin.
that's not my computer. That's the game. There's
just-
no reason it dropped from 60 when that rock dropped to 27 FPS.
Wow. They're loading this shit in on the fly. After jumping, hold A button to glide. You didn't hold the A button.
Oh, you gotta keep holding it. You can't tap it. If you let go, you're fucked.
He just sticks his only T poses to glide. Love it. Everything loads in.
Who are you? Intruding in the middle of the night.
Where is the Elder?
The Elder is busy. I will not let you in. Get lost.
All right.
Get out of my way.
Oh man, every frame drop, you feel it in this game.
He's got a poise meter, parry meter. Oh, you can see his innards. You can see his internal T-pose. Wow.
I don't know what I think of this so far.
It runs like shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I have this installed on a nice SSD.
Press B to drain their power and deal tons of damage. So when the enemy's guards break or slayed, reveal the enemy's chi vessel. Press Y immediately after a light attack to attack faster. B button. Yeah, when you see their T-pose, you can drain them.
Okay.
Watch for their internal T-pose. There it is. B button.
Okay, there's a game here, dude. There's
right.
a fucking game here. And it feels like a PS2 game. But I'm not complaining.
You gotta remember, Russ, Astrobot won Game of the Year.
Yeah, I know. I know. You bitch. It's like I lose control of everything for a second. It's weird. You notice me like standing still?
Yeah. And maybe it's because they block or parry you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like my controls don't do anything for a second. It's like I'm like cooling down. Like right there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything drain off of your dude. So I don't know.
Oh my god, this game is just dog shit. Let's see. Look at all this medium. Jesus.
Oh my word.
Let me turn off the DLSS and see if it's just like broken. And then everything else is fine, right? Yeah.
Sure. Shadows, that shouldn't matter. No? Well,
Dude, it's like performing worse now. Like you have to have, that's the problem with this game, is you have to have DLSS on. So something's just fundamentally fucking broken with it.
Oh, you're gonna want like fucking
Let's crank it.
Performance. Oof. It even looks like shit.
Look at that. Look at how fucking it gets. It gets like super goofy. It's like I have lossless scaling on and I'm doing things I'm not supposed to. Like, that is
forbidden jutsus.
That is bad. Look how bad this game is optimized. All right, let's turn on performance.
We got low settings basically. This is a little bit better. Gotta have that 540p internal res.
Dip
yeah.
there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at all this. Oof. Look how bad this game performs, dude.
Everything loads in.
And I'm like, this is a demo for a game that's not even coming out soon. Like, this is how they're playing it, right?
Yeah. This should be a slice of your game that people enjoy.
But this is how the developers are currently testing and playing it. Right? Yeah.
Theoretically, they have better internal builds, but they went with this. X.
The way this is like shittily performing, like I said, we're streaming and we're on my old weaker machine. It only has like I think it has a 3060 Ti in it. I'll have to play this on my other computer, but like I said, the way that it's failing to maintain performance,
B button. Yeah.
I don't feel like it's my hardware.
I don't think it is your hardware. This is just a poorly optimized game.
Yeah.
Well, the water kind of looks neat.
And it's like not killing performance.
It's sloshing around. It's really
well,
that
it is.
mist.
It's just keeping me stable. I'm at like 39 FPS, dude.
It's that mist. And when the particle effects get nasty.
I'm doing shit.
X button, hammer that shit.
Oh, 15 FPS. That was a 15 FPS shot, dude.
That was bad.
Wow. I'm at 43 to 56, 60 right now. Yeah, when you get back into this.
Break his guard. Get him to show you his internal T-pose. Oh, I think you actually have a stamina gauge. Oh, you died. You straight up fucking died. Was that your health? I guess that is your health.
Oh, I'm like losing shit this time.
Yeah, he's making you his bitch.
You want to try this?
Sure, I'll give it one shot. Why not?
You remember the controls?
Sure.
X is your main play for most of it. If you like get a real good hit in, I don't think he's one though, but like on normal eliminations, you can hit the Y button and get a good jab in. But blocking and dodging, I keep forgetting right trigger. I was never hitting right trigger.
Yeah.
Right trigger's fucking dodge. Oh yeah, now be him. That's crazy that you don't get a second drain on him when you do that. That's poor management of how his health goes down based on the animation you're seeing on screen.
Oh, really?
I feel like there's a neat looking game here, but the combat, it's just not fun. It doesn't feel good. I'm not doing enough. I don't know. Maybe it is. I mean, it's so simplistic.
Yeah.
It's just we got to figure out the dodge mechanic a little better. Yeah, you're getting it. Maybe I do like it. Be that.
Oh, I know. I wanted to get that hit in first.
Ass. Hey, it didn't drop down to 15 FPS that time.
Maybe it was loading shaders the whole time. That could be it. It's all just shitty shaders loading in.
Yeah.
They don't do any caching.
So is this game kinda?
There's something here, but it's not for me.
I think if I was gonna play this, I'd like map my right trigger to one of my back buttons. See, you should get another drain on his health there. It should do 2. But it just takes it away right when you enter the animation. Oh.
Come on. I dodged, whatever.
Oh, man, he dodged.
Oh, and I was... Bullshit.
I like that he like wiped his fucking nose and shit. That was cool. That was a neat animation.
Really? I got at the end.
Well, there we go. That was there's a game there.
What is the name of that game?
This one right here?
Burning Sword Death Sun.
Burning Sword Death Sun. Yeah.
You gotta stop it first.
I already did.
Yeah, you did.
All right, let's hop into whatever the hell jump ship is here.
Okay. This game should work great with your Xbox controller. Made with Unity. That's a second Unity game.
Look at the team.
All...
Looks like you and the boys.
Was there a tiny man over in the bottom right?
There's like one woman in there.
Yeah.
1 year after the corruption.
It started in the Galactic Center. From there, the corruption virus rapidly swept across the galaxy, turning our own machines against us. Countless lives have been lost. Now, we are all hiding out here in the darkness. But some of us have decided that we will not go quietly into the night. We are gathering up crews of survivors willing to fight, and we are going to push back. Even if it takes us to the machine-infested center of the galaxy, our mission is clear. We will stop the corruption virus and put an end to the Legion of Steel. What we need are jump-capable ships crewed by those brave enough to fight. Will you join us?
Yes, we will, Danny Hyven. we will join you right after this.
All right.
We're going to take a very short break, and we're going to play some jump ship for you here. Yeah, stick around. It's the Russ Factor Show. We will be right back. I had a neat idea while I was out back. just a second ago. Sometimes me and Danny Hyphen takes breaks and we go right out back for like a minute or two. Every now and then we have fun little interactions. Boy, if I had like a little secondary stream that just was like pointing at the sky and we could like use it as like some of our background. That was at an angle we could just walk in front of out there on the table. We could hop out there for commercial breaks. People would love it.
Oh, man.
2026. It's coming. All right, we're going to play this game. Check this out. Jump Ship, Danny Hyphen.
Jump Ship.
I've heard minor rumblings about this game.
Really?
Minor rumblings. Shall we enter the hangar?
It's a co-op PvE where you are the crew of a spaceship.
Don't enter the hangar. It says play the prologue first. I got it. They recommend it anyways.
Yeah, you'll learn how to play the game in the prologue.
All right, so let's check this out. This is called Jump Ship, and apparently this is ground and space battles.
It was 1 year after the machine incursion.
The incursion.
A group of survivors were
And there were
close in the
survivors.
wasteland, just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
It was a long shot, but we decided our best chance of survival was to join them.
Okay.
You volunteered for the mission to make contact.
Fuck, I don't have a beer.
On the way,
You want me to
there
grab
was
you
an
one?
ambush.
Yeah, if you could.
You fought like a true Atiran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead, crashing down on that asteroid.
Oh.
But not only did you survive, you brought something back.
They don't
Something
really-
that was about to change.
Like, this voiceover sucks. Like, they could have done so much better with her.
It's I noticed that with all the other characters and VAs that they were playing. I don't think English is their first language.
Yeah, but it's like they're just so dry.
Yeah, it is a dry delivery.
No effects on. It's just like me reading them right
blah,
here
blah.
to you on the show, and this is how it is. No, you know, and we could be doing something like this,
or something like this,
or something like this. Maybe I talk to you in this way or this way.
We could probably make the shittiest game ever with the best sound design of all time.
Oh my god, the best sound design.
The best audio and sound.
All right, you ready?
Do
for
it.
Jump Ship. Look at this place.
This looks like, what's the name? It's a survival crafty game that's on Xbox. It was out forever ago. It's also on PC and everything. It's a space game, and this looks just like it.
This is the helmsman of the NSS Valkyrie. The crew has perished.
See, they got vocal
Core
effects on
extraction
that.
is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative.
You can double jump.
All right, game of the year.
All right.
I mean, that's all it takes for me.
Double jump.
A little double jump.
A double jump does so much for a game.
Interesting. You're an Atiran. Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in quite a predicament. Stranded here.
The camera follows me. Got to give him that.
I am in a similar situation.
That's cool, huh? It's
probably an AI you're talking
Work
to.
together. Maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran.
I think as a woman. They're gonna show her picture later.
All right.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
X. Is it game of the year yet? Turn around.
Is there a field of view setting?
It's either down below or under graphics.
Ooh, look at that.
There we have. Oh, wow. That field of view is really low. Let's have a good 90 at least. Oh, and turn on VSync. Don't pretend. It's a little fisheye. Huh.
A little. Oh, it was so low. Here we go. Here's what we'll do. We'll turn it down to, I was thinking.
85, 80.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. It's not as fisheye. It's nice. There's a vent over to your right, dog. Down. There you go.
Very perceptive. There should be a path to the core room through that vent.
Yeah, Danny Hammond, shut up. I was very perceptive.
Yeah. Good thing you have a. We'll just call me an internal monologue. I love how the whatever the DLSS or I don't know what this game uses, but it's making the smoke look weird.
Welcome to my chambers.
It looks fine.
Please step forward so we may talk.
All right.
Told you.
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But trust me, I am not like most machines. You and I are in a position to help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel. And you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept.
I'm gonna unsock it.
Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage.
Oh. Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this helmsman core.
My name is Iris, by the way.
Iris.
Thanks for telling me this randomly.
Because you're just a fucking eyeball, aren't you?
Scanning. This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to repair.
Hang on, stop for a second.
We must continue our search.
Just look up. Alright, kind of neat sky views and shit. Look around. Take it in for a second. Yeah. They did okay.
Yeah, I got a little world here.
Yeah, it looks good.
Something's going on.
And I like that the planet over the edge there with the sunlight coming. Ooh, so sci-fi. So sci-fi. Look at that shit. It's cute. They're doing something. Hey.
Detecting hostile jump signatures. You should keep a low profile.
Can you crouch and point? You certainly can.
Wow, you just point forever.
Yeah.
This machine virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time.
Oh, man.
I assume the humans of this
Did you see
age were
that?
ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
Ghost fist.
I like that one. That one.
Which one? Oh, yeah, hands up in the air.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. It's Fallout.
You just run around like that?
Yeah. All right, let's get going. Let's get cracking.
Has that space music.
I like the soundtrack so far.
Turn around.
I just
when
don't
you get
know
up
if
here.
this game deserves it yet, you know?
I want to see through them rocks. Yeah, look at that visual. Very sci-fi. Oof. Hot. You keep hearing that there's rumblings about this game. I think we're seeing kind of why people are talking about it. Well, we haven't seen an inch of gameplay yet.
Good news. The ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning null drive. Approach with caution.
Oh, that's cool. Your double jump is not enough. Oh, is it? Holy shit, it is.
It's a functional double jump. They don't got invisible walls everywhere.
Yeah. You can bonk yourself up rocks and shit and mountains.
I don't think I can get up there though. And this might be a bunk hole too. I have to go back down anyway.
Darn. Well, at least they'll let you look around.
I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
It's real dark, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see if we can
General?
Yeah, there's no brightness setting.
There's no brightness setting.
Yeah. Wild. That's pretty crazy.
That's really strange. It doesn't look too bad on stream though.
Oh, the VSync turned off.
Really?
I can tell. I instantly had screen tearing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh my god. It's so fucking.
Your mouse is on it, that's why.
Bug.
This is the place. Please install me into the core interface. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
We can see.
Get yourself a ship health pack.
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia.
Materia?
Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby.
I think we're in the wrong game for materia.
Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need.
See, the buttons don't change.
Huh.
There is a large materia cache here.
For those
However,
that
I'm
move
detecting
camera.
active defense systems in the area.
They're not done baking this.
You will need to arm
But everything
yourself
else had the
in
right
order to
UI,
perform
like when I
safely.
clicked on that thing.
There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to
It's just
construct
something
a
they probably
multitude.
shouldn't show
Make
that.
sure you have enough materia first.
Or replace it with a right stick. Or left stick, sorry. Alright, so what are we doing?
You have to craft a multi-tool in the assembler.
Multi-tool?
Yep, use the replicator to craft a multi-tool. Congratulations. You've crafted the pistol from Halo 1. Kind of.
Skillfully done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia.
Hyper jump is blocked. Oh, it looks like you can shoot a thing. Shoot the thing. Shoot it. Don't get close. Jeez. You hurt yourself.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters.
Meaning just jump.
That's funny. I just entered that mode, like, see?
Yeah.
Oh, back to foot.
Gravity doesn't exist until you hit this threshold. Yeah, get over there.
Having been bound to this rock for so long, I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted.
Shut up, robot!
You're gonna bitch about being stuck into a system? You were put there for a reason.
Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my scans.
I'm doing all the work here. There's one. So the multi-tool is also a gun.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, a gun is just like what? Whoa.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
Oh, nice. Look at that. You can just Star Trek your way back. Stupid. Oh, there you go.
Oh, was I just supposed to go in that door there? Or?
You could have gone. I think you can go either way.
Oh, that's a new door. I can go in, yeah.
That's the door you went in, the other door is the
and
one
then the ship powered up, so the other door's open.
Yeah.
I get
This
it.
is the busted door, and that was the good door.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler.
It's a good thing we can just build new engines.
The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point.
That is a small engine.
These are efficient little ships.
I guess so.
I guess that's the door that goes out.
No, you gotta turn
that's
around.
the other door. No, I was looking for the other door.
Oh.
I wonder if that's a little transporter.
Maybe. We don't
The
know.
engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired.
Use multi-tool to repair engine. Hold X.
You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
Okay. Let's do it.
You gotta use the puzzle game. Place on powered squares. Can you, yeah, flip it and then put it on. There you go.
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's control.
We figured out the puzzle.
The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain.
Captain. That's me. I'm Captain. Look at this. This is my ship. This is my bridge.
It's all you. You did this.
And I did this. Why is it moving so slow over that? Oh, I hate that. Like when you look at this.
Oh yeah, they changed the speed in which the cursor moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works. Just get away from it, goof. Press X to undock.
The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its
Dude,
forces prevent me from
Shit.
Shit. Its destruction
What?
is nearby.
I am controlling the ship, dude. What do you think?
It's pretty neat. Let's see what else you can do.
You think there's a game here?
There might be a game here.
This is close enough. You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Well, set up where you want, but...
What?
B? Point at the ship and press B. And you get just ejection tube out? Really? You have to dock or nothing?
Where's an ejection tube?
Probably near your door somewhere. Or right there.
This right here.
Yeah, that's what it is. So X for your periscope and then Y is a launch.
Right there. What?
That's wild.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Are we impressed?
I don't know what just happened there.
Cool shit?
I don't really know why it's happening, but
I dig it.
Dude, I'm outside my ship.
Oh, you have to... Oh, it's just a grab point.
How the fuck do I get back inside?
Do you go to one of your doors? Hold L to engage jet. Oh, you can't. Oh.
Whoa, gravity. I just have... What? That... Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you have
You
boots.
see what's happening
Yeah,
here?
you got boots.
Okay.
So you can run all over the surface of your ship.
Yeah. How do I get back in it, though?
All right, go point at a door. Go find one of your doors.
Actually, I want to see my... Ooh. Bruh. I kind of like the...
You're upside down.
But I kind of like the... I kind of like what they did here. You see what they did? It's not Star Trek.
No.
But look at that thing. Kind of squint your eyes a little bit. What does that look like? That looks like a ship. That looks like a Star Trek ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this thing. But that's the front of the ship. But you look at it backwards, like, you know, you see what they did.
Oh, there's a door right there.
In here?
Yeah, the bottom right. No, go to your right.
Oh, look at this. There's something in here,
What
though.
the fuck? A boombox. Shit.
How do you use it?
I don't know, but it's sick that you have a boombox. You just carry around a fat boombox?
Why is it so dark in here? I can't see shit.
There's light. You have a boombox. Spain, that's not supposed to work in space. So the door was out in space. You have to go out and then you turn to your right or left.
Why is it so fucking dark in here?
There's no lights.
Yeah, but like...
Do you have a flashlight? Torch? There you go.
Oh my god, we have a flashlight, boys.
So there's a purple door. Go down.
Over here?
Yeah, either way. They're on both sides, but yes, this is the door that's probably like behind airlocks and shit. You put your boombox in space, you're gonna warp out without it.
Good. Hi, bud.
The Yump map.
Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot seat and initiate the jump. Primed
go.
for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
Is that my boombox?
Yes. Goodbye, boombox. Bonk.
Good.
It did make. Did you hear it go by?
Yeah.
Hear the audio?
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump.
Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up good. Hit him hard. Get him. are you not flying after him?
Because we're learning.
Ain't out of range now, are you, suckers?
That's all of them. Good job.
Thruster malfunction. This ain't good.
Leak detected. You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
Exit. B. Go fix your thrusters, dog. Use your... No, that's the other button. Can you go up?
Look over here.
What's my other button?
Go up to it. Why did it sound like Solid Snake? X. Oh, you have to tap the button.
That's it. Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed with our hyperjump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart.
And you probably have to rebuild them.
And I have to go down here again.
Yep, we gotta go to your entry point.
Where the fuck's it at?
It's at the front of the ship, dog. Go up there. They're on those pylons, but below them. There you go. Perfect. That's busted.
We make quite a team, you and I, Tyrion.
Yeah, we
Should
do.
you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship.
So you can get different ships. I wish the music would calm down in some ways.
Good morning. Hope you've had time to recover. I've gained some insight on the corruption virus, and I know where we must go next. Come find me by the galaxy map when you're ready. It's simple. If we go after the Legion, we have a small but non-zero chance of success, making it the superior alternative to doing nothing.
Not everything can be reduced to simple math, Iris.
That's an interesting point of view.
Good to see you.
Oh, you got a new friend.
That Helmsman Corps seems to be fixated on the idea that we can somehow take on...
Sure, have a look.
Got a catamaran. What are you gonna rename it? Enterprise J. No. UAA. USS. No.
The USS Nutbuggler.
Got it.
That's our ship.
That's a good name. Strong name.
What can I do for you?
All right, well, I think that's all we're going to do in that one.
But you're probably going to play more of that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll check that out probably one day. Maybe the demo a little more. Play through the demo, see how I think.
That's pretty interesting.
I'm going to go ahead and uninstall that from here, though.
You got to play it on here.
All right, Danny Hyphen, do you want to try out Hell Is Us? I already played it. I want you to play a little bit.
I don't know anything about it.
All right, well.
What kind of game is it?
It's a game.
It's a game. You gotta tell me shit.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure out what kind of game it is.
Hopefully it's not a Souls game.
I think it was in that category, but I don't feel like it was. I didn't do any boss fights or nothing.
No shit.
But what's funny is it was in a category somewhere else I saw, but in the Steam Fest it wasn't in that category.
Huh.
So.
Or good graphically?
Yeah, it should be.
We swear this isn't real. No, I'm gonna get lost.
Yeah, not in the demo, you're not. The demo's kind of linear.
Real Yakuza use a gamepad. Sure, why not?
I didn't know.
Uh-huh. Too late.
I'm not a pussy. Danny Hyphen says, I'm pussy, I'm pussy, I'm pussy.
Whatever, goofball.
I'm pussy.
What am I watching?
Little cutscene here. Oh, I have to urine.
You better
Give me
hurry.
another beer when I get back.
There ain't many, but sure. What's with this weird broccoli hair?
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
You look abnormal.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
It's Jensen.
Well, apparently, needs more time.
Sam Coe.
While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
All right. Thanks.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
Closure?
I needed to confront them.
Oh, no.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Jova?
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
This guy's look is weird.
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back
Samco.
of the truck.
Yeah, I know.
Gave me a
Adam
necklace.
Jensen.
Shut the door.
Richard Tubman.
He's in everything now.
Oh,
She
of
didn't
course.
say anything?
He's famous.
She told me. Never come back.
But you're here. Stupid. Alright. Let's get the gameplay this time. Sorry, guys. I had to know.
We had to get to know. We had to get to know what we're watching. .30 FPS cutscenes.
Yeah.
Which I really don't mind. Because, like, cutscenes are so cinematic. Like,
He's dropping all of his gear This is all third person?
Because every movie you've ever watched that's a normal movie is 24 FPS.
Mm-hmm. The cinematic frame rate.
Yep. Yeah, the demo's very linear.
I can tell. Anything cool over here?
Yeah,
Like
look for glowies.
Okay.
You don't know anything about that?
Unknown language. You are too stupid for that right now. Little frame dips here and there. Ooh, that water's hard, bro. Looking kind of neat. Graveyard. Those are weird graves. There's no first person nothing in this, is there?
Mm-mm. This is a third person little game.
Manual save. Okay, that's fun. What's in the house? Can't go in that way.
Can't go in that way.
Can't jump neither.
I
There's
think
no
you can
jump.
go in that little. That's like something.
Open. Hello, weird man.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
I don't even know what's about.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Oh. Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Uh-oh.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls.
Who?
The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here.
Setharus.
Take this key to unlock it.
There you go.
This is third person weird Resident Evil. Mother, known person updated.
Time to head off into the woods. There's a gate back there.
Oh, I go into the doo-doo pit.
You went in the doo-doo pit.
Oh.
Had to look around.
Hey, look!
Moo Meadows.
They got a cow.
Yeah, look what I found. All right, where are we going? This way. busted ass truck. Follow the wind chimes. Oh, did I already stop following them?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, no, there's some up there. Uh-oh.
You could trade with them.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
No.
Who are you? I'm not sure how I got here.
Every time.
All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who are you?
I skipped that one.
Sifo 451, Epsilon, not sure how I...
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key.
Red Poncho.
He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate.
Follow the trees this time. You gotta go get him a med kit.
Is there a compass? There it is. Did I go the wrong way?
I think you go up that.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the entrance to it.
This right here. Okay.
Weird little soundtrack.
Yeah, kind of fun. There it is.
Oh. You got it.
Okay. That'll probably be important later. Unknown substance. I gotta go back the way I came.
Yeah.
Gotta remember all that shit. I'm gonna get lost. Ready to get lost, boys?
I think you're going the right way.
This way? I was just looking around following the trees. I don't think I'm going the right way.
I think you are. Yeah, it looks like you are. Yeah, you're going the right way.
Oh yeah, remember this.
I knew you were. I played this.
I need to help you.
I need the med kit.
Oh, do I trade with them?
Yeah. Gotta trade with him.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
I could have just grabbed the ladder.
Take this. You'll need it to open the
Guess
door.
not.
You'll figure it out.
Alright, when you go up here, you want to just explore all the little areas on the way, because there's a very simple puzzle. We just need to figure out from some panels you'll see in here what the answer is. Okay, so remember that.
It's like an axe.
Yeah.
Or a pickaxe.
You're not gonna know that yet.
Yet.
Alright, and then go up here and go to the left into the no, don't. You're not ready for that yet.
I'm curious.
You're not ready for that yet. Yeah, go in here and look up. So flame, fish, axe. Okay,
Yeah.
now go get curious.
Now go get curious.
Ooh.
It's the Skyrim puzzle.
Bet you know what opened.
No, I don't.
You don't know that yet.
Is it back this way?
Yeah, back down where the dude was.
Oh shit, yeah, it's that door. Can I go in the APC? The door glowed.
I think the ACP is like a little, like, respite hub for you. Oh, you can't go in it.
But I can do things for it.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
How'd the door shut again? Do I have a torch? No.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
It's getting scary.
It's in a weird underground area right now. Some tortured little cages for people.
A little save box over there. It's funny it's showing you this now because you had that earlier, right?
Yeah.
I think you just go in here.
Hey, you okay? Hey! What the fuck?
You have to shoot the orange weak spot. You just throw your gun.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me guess you get her gear.
Oh, yeah. You're the new her.
Mm-hmm. You and your stupid poncho.
This is now the game now, Danny. I mean, this is a different game you were playing a minute ago.
So is there a dodge? B.
And you will get to ones like you just saw with the orange thing. And when that comes out, you need to prioritize that. There's two types. There's one where the enemy will just lay there dormant, and another where you can attack him a little bit to get him to hold fucking still and then attack the orange thing, but the orange thing's gonna fuck you up. And then when you defeat the orange thing, the enemy, so throughout the whole demo, lays dormant, but you have to kill them. You just whap them a few times and they're dead after the fact.
The way I came in?
That's about the only tip I'll give you on this game. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. Is there no flashlight? Where am I supposed to go? It's like a puzzle back there, I think. It's a door. It's a door this way. There's a puzzle there. I don't know if I have any crap for it. Oh yeah, right trigger and up.
I think you're supposed to go through here.
Probably a dude somewhere.
I think you can read those languages now on the wall.
Oh, can I? Cool. This game is very dark. Should I go back and read those languages?
No, there's really nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm out here again. Damn it. There's a way. Is it?
You keep turning around, you keep spinning that camera.
It's this way. First, the sinners are brought to the tower.
I don't know if we're going to get all the way through our games tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll play one more after this here. But I might scour before it ends a few more and get a few more downloaded, so we can do another one of these next week. I like playing demos. There you go. That's a new door.
Yeah. Just checking to see if there's anything else around.
There's not much around. You'll see it. It'll glow. Every time it's a glowy. It's a big old green glowing thing.
Oh yeah, I have to lock that. That it?
I guess so.
I got 3 things.
Oh, you got 3 things?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what are you supposed to do? Go back to...
Yeah, first the scissors are gathered together, then they're thrown into hell. Something like that.
Oh, so now you're ready to go up to the puzzle. Do we know the answer to this?
First the sinners are gathered together.
Okay.
Is it this one that they're gathered together?
No, I think flip those.
Huh?
I think sinners gathered together is the circle.
That one, yeah. It had the numbers in there. I don't remember the clues anymore. Hang on, let me go grab it because I know that they're gathered together that way. But the fires of hell. I think the fire is the last one. Yeah, I thought it was this, but I guess not. Let me go do that. I don't remember already. Tower. First the sinners are brought to the tower. Because the tower is the first one.
Tower, Oblivion, Portal, Flame.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I went back to the first one and I saw the tower. I'm like, shit.
Tower at the top, Oblivion, Portal, Flame.
Yeah. Oh, at the top? Is it in reverse?
Tower at the top.
So it's reversed, okay.
Oblivion, Portal, Flame.
Fire. Now you gotta try it the other way, okay. If the path leads up, but it leads down. Okay. The clue? Game is incredibly loud.
Yeah.
Nothing down here. Just an open door with nothing in it.
Ladder? There's a ladder. Over to your right.
There?
Your left.
There it is, yeah. Stuck in the wall. Nice. Are there any doors over here?
Look at that. What do you think so far?
Interesting. Not my kind of game, but it's interesting enough for some people. There's another ladder. There's a door over here that was open.
Don't think there's anything in
Nothing cool.
Yeah, you want to keep going up.
Just the ladder. Got it. The drone has a lot of battery. Is that in here? Nope.
The soundtrack is wild, though.
It is pretty good. Oh, I know. I'm trying to back off. The only way out? Is there anything cool?
I don't know if there's anything else up here. No. Most you'd have is another open door and a green thing. Or an open door and nothing. So there you go.
Rolling. Right bumper.
I don't think you did it.
I don't even know, like, when it was supposed to come into play.
I don't know. You see, when you get attacks in, your health goes up.
Yeah.
But you don't get it unless you do that. But that's going to be a big part of this game because there's no heals.
All right.
So you have to do whatever that is.
The healing pulse.
Every time you get a good hit in, your gray bar goes up on your health. But you got to do that thing or it just goes away when you kill the enemy.
I was hammering the right bumper, but I didn't get shit.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I never figured it out.
Right trigger and V, huh?
Oh, you got it that time. You figured it out?
Kinda? I have to glow and then I hit the right bumper?
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta time that because that's the only way you get health in this game.
Yeah, I'm better at losing it than I am gaining it. I can have access.
I switched to those. They were a little more fun. Oh, go back in there. And then go down to the other categories. Defensive gear. Nothing. Go to relics. Nothing. Go down to usable items.
Compass.
Okay, you can go click on the other plus signs and add your other stuff. Because you got some health, I think.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. And then you just right D-pad through them. Oh, you don't have any health packs. I had more shit than you did. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Strange substance?
Wait, go to loadout. And then go down and go over to use those plus signs. Yeah, you got health packs and then add that ring. Yeah.
Indicator.
So you can right D-pad between them, like hit right D-pad, and then whatever you hit down on, it's gonna use.
Got it.
There you go. That does something to your weapons for a little while, so I would use that when you get into combat. Yeah. So there you go. You got some items.
Where's I? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's kind of fun. What's this?
Yeah, it's the item you gotta go find.
Looks like there's two sides. That was brutal.
Some good
attack.
axes, huh? Gotta hit that RB, man. You're like all the way up. Full health, but you miss it.
I keep forgetting. I keep hitting it too. Hit it there. I don't get it. That's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know. I never understood it either. Okay, you got one of them. You need another one of those. I don't know. We don't have to keep playing this.
I don't want to keep playing it. It's neat, but it's not for me.
Yeah, that's Hell Is Us. That's something some people are talking about. I was thinking maybe we would just spend a few minutes here finding a couple more demos to play next week with everything else we have left.
All right.
So, let's head out to Steam Next Fest here. All right. We should do by genre maybe? A little
Sure.
genre? What do you want here?
Show me what they have for racing, because I'm curious.
Not much.
Oh, a bike game. I mean, that's kind of interesting.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be the only one I want to try from that list.
Well, we just got there, so you don't know. You don't know, Danny Hyphen. This list goes on and on.
Does it? I don't want to play Evil Knievel.
You don't want to play Evil Knievel?
The fuck? No. No. No.
Grapple car.
No.
No. Driving life, probably not.
What's happening here?
I
Oh,
don't-
you're downloading everything on the planet.
I don't know why Steam's having such a fit, though.
I think it's because you're downloading.
I mean, that shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't, but here we are.
Wow, Steam is like having a fit.
Rough.
Why is it acting like this?
Maybe it'll get better. No.
No.
No. No. No.
Wild Horse Racing.
Up to no. We've already played that. Tahitian now. Things are looking rough on the racing front.
I don't think they put a lot of racing games out for you.
Burb game is not a racing game.
Burb.
We could just stop looking at this genre. There's nothing here for us. That's not racing.
There's nothing there.
Where do we even start?
I'm afraid to exit Steam Next Fest because I don't know if I can get back here because I don't think they're really promoting it that hard this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's copy the URL. Oh, you can't, can you? Doesn't let you. Oh, you can.
There you go.
Safe.
Let's see. Violent games has always been the first category this year.
Soul Hot? No.
Hack and slash games? We've already had that one. Oh, we got that one next week. Sorry. More metal.
Blood Thief?
It looks kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Not what I expected to see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This year's Demo Fest was kind of rough, and we've got enough. If we can find a couple more here before we get out of here tonight to play next week. Boy, I wish I could just. They really make it hard. I just want to see the stuff.
Ferocious.
I just want to see the stuff people are
Is
downloading.
this dinosaur hunting like carnivores way back when? Oh my god. You gotta stop with that wah. So you don't shoot dinosaurs, you shoot dudes. But you could shoot dinosaurs.
I feel like that game's a mess if you actually play it in real life.
Yeah. It doesn't look amazing.
Like Ark. With guns.
Ark is a weird game that's like... There's a lot of money in Ark, but man, it's so junk.
We have this one next week. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's a really rough year for that's the thing is I thought we were starting to kind of get to a point where we were going to get some cool demos every year because that was kind of an old thing. It's like if you went, they wanted to share it with everybody in the new world where it's not E3.
Yeah.
Where it's like this time of year you got to play cool demos, and no, it's already just gotten back to.
Well, there's solo leveling right there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and add it for next week.
Why not? We'll play some slashins. You must agree to our EULA. What else is there?
Yeah, I mean, it's it is tough times, and they do last. And tough people have a hard time finding fun games to play during this demo fest these days. So
Yuka replay link. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
We put in a demo for our complete game that we remastered.
Oh.
They're gonna sell.
But yeah, this is
Look, Mum, no computer. It's a twin stick shooter. Uh-oh. A roguelike slot machine nightmare.
We'll add it. We'll play that next week. Let's see if we can just find one more even potentially worthy. What's this?
Hades clone, but different.
That looks like shit.
Welcome to Gold River. You must be here for some backwoods adventure. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge Campground.
Is this a happy, cozy survival craft? Because there is an open market for a happy, cozy survival crafting game that doesn't hurt you or have enemies.
Amazing time in the beautiful wilderness of Gold River.
Dude, they might have a thing here. If they promote this right to the right audience.
Listen to the audio.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's so sinister. It's like super sinister, too. There's like a killer with the camera. Oh, look how dark. Dude, I think I have an idea for us to make a game, though. A cozy crafting survival game.
That's what sells.
We'll make it a cozy game. A cozy game.
We'll call it Stardew Valley Clone.
What's this, Danny Hyphen?
Vehicle combat in an open world. This is gonna be terrible. Download it.
Okay.
We're gonna play that. It's gonna be terrible. Oh, I can't wait. It's
All right, I'm going to click this button one more time and see if there's anything funny in here for us. And then I think we got a good lineup for next week for you, ladies and gentlemen. So far, no, not so good. So far, not so. I think that one's in next week's. Yeah, I think we're fine.
All right.
So we did, what did we do? This one?
I like that Starfield says disk write error.
This one. I just added that one. This one.
Lane split.
At Game Fest. At Game Fest. At Game... That's already in there. Those are already in there. Yeah, so next week, we got another 10 games in here.
All right.
And we had like 12 in here tonight.
Never going to run out of games.
So we got more demos here for you next week. Next week's a little bit more normal show. We don't got showcases to watch. We'll just have normal news. And then we'll have Steam Next Fest demos round 2 for you here. So.
All right.
All right, gang. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Good night now.
Bye.
TheRussFactorShow!